So in today's NBA 2K17 Myleague rebuild, we're going to be rebuilding the Washington Wizards, a team that in the offseason really only signed Bradley Beal to a very large contract extension. I actually do plan on moving him, even though I kind of like getting him in other rebuilds when I'm not doing the Wizards. But I do plan on moving Bradley Beal. Pretty much the only person on this team that I'm 100% keeping is John Wall. I also definitely want to move Marcin Gortat. That's a lot of money, and I don't like Marcin Gortat at all. Yeah, but it's just a lot of money for Bradley Beal. I mean, I don't mind the contract in real life, except for the fact that he's always injured, but I have a lot of moves to make with this team, and once I make my first trade, you guys will see it. Alright guys, we're sending Marcin Gortat and Bradley Beal to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Kevin Love and Iman Shumpert. Iman Shumpert might start as shooting guard for us at this point, just because we did just let our shooting guard go. Yes, he will for now. He's getting paid a lot of money, so I think I'm going to leave this team the way it is for season number 1. We're probably going to be pretty bad, so I do want to keep our first round pick. But what I do want to do is I also want to get the Mavericks first round pick, because they're absolutely always terrible in the first year, so need to make sure I do that. Unprotected first round pick. What could I get for it? You're not getting Kevin Love, and you're not getting John Wall. But let's see. Trey Burke. I'm probably going to maybe Saturday. Ooh. No, I'm not giving up our first round pick this year. Definitely not. So, you know what? I'll give up Markieff Morris for Andrew Bogut. I'm fine with that. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, where hopefully we can be really bad and have 2 top 5 picks in the NBA draft. And at the end of season number 1, Russell Westbrook is your MVP, averaging 32 points per game, 10 rebounds, 10.5 assists, 3.5 steals, half a block. Ben Simmons is your Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight wins 6th Man of the Year. LeBron James wins Defensive Player of the Year. D'Angelo Russell wins Most Improved. And Billy Donovan of the 55-27 Oklahoma City Thunder is your Coach of the Year. I don't even think they got first in the conference well, they definitely didn't get first. I think the Warriors got first. I meant to put it like that. There we go. John Wall, All-NBA first team. That's what I'm saying. I mean, 20 points per game, 9 assists, 3.5 steals. Oh my lord. 5 rebounds for him. He's probably on all the defensive first team. Yeah, of course he is. We did not make the playoffs. Tough news. We went 29-53. I thought we'd be a little bit better with Kevin Love and John Wall, but apparently not. Where am I going? I'm trying to go to player stats over here. Show you that. Obviously, I just read you John Wall's stats. Kevin Love was very good himself. Almost a double-double, 9.5, earned pretty much 10 rebounds, then 2 assists from him. And you can just pause the video if you want to look at the rest of the stats right here. So let's just simulate these playoffs. We're clearly not in it, and neither are the Mavericks, so we should have 2 really good picks from that. For the offseason, my goal is to get a small forward and maybe a center. And what the hell just happened? The Portland Trailblazers won the NBA Finals, and they took on the 7-seeded Toronto Raptors. Okay, 2K. Oh, okay. Let's go to league meetings, make sure nothing got screwed up at all. Absolutely not. That's the one that screws with the, whatever it's called, the scoring, I believe. So let's go to the draft. Hopefully we have 2 really, really good picks. That would be ideal. So we have 3 and 4. I'll definitely take that, and I'll see you guys at rookie signing, who I took at 3 and 4. Alright guys, we're here at rookie signings, and I actually ended up with the 3rd pick, trading it for Jason Tatum. I just threw in a couple second-round picks. I really wanted Jason Tatum. I don't ever really get him. Then I drafted Harry Giles with the 4th overall pick. So these 2 are kind of the future of this team. Hopefully they can both progress into really nice players, which kind of leaves room for us to move Kevin Love. We can have a lot of cap space for the offseason. I will bring back this Daniel Osifew guy. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. But no one else there, so I know that. So if I move Kevin Love, you guys will see the trade. But if not, you guys will see my first free agency signing. Alright guys, our first trade is going to be sending Jan Mahimi to the Golden State Warriors for 2 picks. One's a first, one's a second. We actually have absolutely no money. I was looking at that. If you look at our player contracts, I thought we'd have some money, but we barely have any. And we had 0, and now we have 16 million. So I still definitely need to move Shumpert, and I'm probably going to actually moving Kevin Love. So I'll see you guys with those trades. Alright guys, we are sending Kevin Love and Andrew Nicholson to the Philadelphia 76ers for Joel Embiid and Timothy Luwawu. Both of these players have really cheap contracts, and Joel Embiid's going to be our center, because we do need a center. I did realize that, and we don't need a power forward anymore because Kevin Love, because we drafted Harry Giles. So now I need to trade Iman Shumpert, and hopefully we can just get some second-round picks for it. That's really all I want. I'm probably going to do this one if we can't get anything else. If not 2 picks, that's what I really want, but I don't think anyone's going to give me 2 picks for Iman Shumpert. So let's just do this and take a pick from the Bulls, and I'll take Paul Zips from the team as well. So how much money do we have now? That's important. We have $47 million. That's what I wanted to see. So I'll see you guys after my first free agency signing. Alright guys, and after day 1 of free agency, we are able to land Stephen Curry. Without a doubt, bringing him in. Kevin Durant goes back to the Golden State. I kind of wanted him, but at the end of the day, I couldn't. So it really doesn't matter. Could I still afford Blake? 5 mil off? I'm actually really tempted. Who has a contract of $5 million? Jason Smith. Can someone please just give me a second-round pick? Celtics are giving me a first-round pick. Please tell me why no, not here. Please tell me that I can afford Blake Griffin still. Because honestly, if I can, all right, we're 394,000 down. I need to trade someone else for a second-round pick. Like, give me a second-round pick for this guy. Thank you, Charlotte. That should be enough, and I'm gonna give him a no-trade clause now, just so I can afford him. Because I want to make sure he accepts the contract, and we can get him. Come on, please tell me we get Blake Griffin. That is unreal. Bird rights on Otto Porter. I do need to bring him back, so if he can just accept the offer. There we go. We have Otto Porter back. Now, this team is looking actually really, really good for season number 2. I'm going to run Steph Curry at the shooting guard, I think. So, Steph Curry's a 93 overall. John Wall's an 89. Blake's an 87. Joel Embiid's an 82. Jason Tatum's a 79. Harry Giles is a 79. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with possibly some trades. But if not, this team's looking really good to win a title in season number 2. Alright, guys. So, this is the rotation I'm going with season number 2. John Wall, Stephen Curry, Jason Tatum, Blake Griffin, and Joel Embiid. Off the bench, we do have Harry Giles. Even though I said I wanted him to start. But if we can get this rebuild done this year, this would be very impressive. Otto Porter, Thomas Sadarovsky, I don't know his name, Gerald Henderson, and Salah Majiri, I think. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Hopefully we can get a championship in this year. And for back-to-back years, Russell Westbrook is your MVP. 26.5 points per game, 9.5 rebounds, 9.5 assists, 3 steals, half a block. Reggie Cummings wins Rookie of the Year. He was the 8th overall pick. I don't know, I guess he was just one of the stars on the team besides Boogie. Jared Sullinger wins 6th Man of the Year. DeAndre Jordan wins Defensive Player of the Year. Austin Rivers wins Most Improved. And Scott Brooks of our 61 and 21 Wizards is the Coach of the Year. Let's go. Hopefully we can win a championship here. The Minnesota Timberwolves got the 1 seed. Who did they sign that made them like so much better than they already were? They're just progressing. I mean, they signed Iggy to be a lockdown defender, and they signed Zebo, I guess. So, I mean, I guess they are better than they were. If we go to player stats on the year. Not standings, player stats. Stephen Curry did lead us in scoring at 23.5 points per game. Then Blake Griffin, then John Wall, then Joel Embiid, then Giles. I thought we were missing some, but we're not. Rebounding was Embiid 10.5, then Blake Griffin 7.5, and then assists was John Wall was 7.5, and Curry was 6. So let's hopefully we can win this thing, and this should be pretty easy playoffs. As I said. What the fuck? Okay. I guess we're going on to a 3rd season now, because apparently we got swept by the 76ers in round 1. We just an 8 seed won the NBA Finals. I'm sleep. Are you serious right now? What? What? No, it doesn't work like that. No, it most certainly does not work like that. No, reject. I don't care about your threshold. All right. I don't know how that happened, how we got eliminated in the first round. You know, at least we can say we lost the NBA champions. At least we could say that. We have the 29th pick. I don't really want it. Who else do I not want in this team? No, I don't really want Otto Porter. Can I move to like 10 maybe? Or 2 good bench players like Kelly Olynyk and Shabazz Muhammad. I'm probably going to end up doing that. Oh, Kenneth Faried. That's not bad. Actually, it's kind of a lot of money, though. Tobias Harris is a lot of money, too. How much was Rondo's contract? It's actually cheap for a backup point guard off the bench. I'll take Rondo there. So, player options. God, I can't. We got lost in the first round. Are you kidding me? What? So, Carmelo better see us as. Oh, we have to re-sign Joel Embiid. How much money do we have? We're in the negative. All right, so I guess see you guys after our first signing. All right, guys, and our first free agency signing is Carmelo Anthony. He sees us as a contender, so I guess I'm not really mad about having to go to a 3rd season. I don't really care. We just have to re-sign Joel Embiid now. Do we not have bird rights on him? Okay, I guess we don't have bird rights on him. So I'm just going to wait for him to accept his qualifying offer. Hopefully he should do that. Come on, please tell me to do that, because I'm really not trying to lose you right now. Come on. Please tell me he accepts it. There we go. All right, so this is our final season anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He does have a no-trade clause now, so I can't trade him. But this is the team for the 3rd and final season. The team's looking really good. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3 with possibly some trades. All right, guys, so the only trade that's going to be made in season number 3, the final season, is Thomas Satoransky and Timothy Luwawu for Willie Cauley-Stein and Iman Shumpert. No, do not remove that. I just wanted a backup center. One that's preferably very good defensively. And that Willie Cauley-Stein is. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3, where hopefully we can win a championship in our final year. So Russell Westbrook could not get the 3-peat and MVPs this year. It goes to LeBron James, averaging 25 points per game, 10 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 2.5 steals, and 1.5 blocks. But really, before we get into these awards, I just wanted to show you our record in the bottom right corner. We went 74-8, technically the best record in NBA history, I guess. Michael Porter wins Rookie of the Year. That always happens. He's already an 83 overall. He progresses so well. Dario Saric wins 6th man of the year. I'm pretty sure the 76ers do still have Kevin Love. We did trade him there, so whatever. LeBron James also wins Defensive Player of the Year. Kyle Anderson wins Most Improved, and Scott Brooks wins his 2nd straight Coach of the Year, as we do go 74-8, as I just mentioned. I don't really care about all of these teams, but except for the fact that Nikola Jokic somehow made the All-NBA first team, I don't really know. Let's look at the player stats on the year. Stephen Curry led us in scoring once again. You're more than welcome to pause it at any point that you want. So weird seeing Rondo only average 4 points a game and 3 assists, especially the 3 assist part. Rebounding was Embiid, and then assist was Curry. So let's get into this. If we lose again in the first round, I'm going to be really, really upset because we shouldn't. We sweep the Celtics, 76ers against our old, I guess, teammate Kevin Love. Cavaliers, this might be a tougher one. I say that, and we're up 2-1, 2-2 really. Up 3-2, and NBA Finals take on the 2-seeded Houston Rockets. Let's see that. Yeah, look at all those wins. That's awesome. Rockets, who do they have? Are you serious? Get out of here if they think they're going to win a game on us. Get out of here. All right, they won 1 game, but we do win the NBA Finals as Stephen Curry is your MVP in 5 games and 36.5 minutes, averaged 27 points per game, 4 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 2 steals, no blocks, 3.5 turnovers. Very impressive rebuild. I thought this was one of the better teams I've ever done, maybe the best. Let me know if you think that in the comment section. If you watch my videos, like typically. If you don't, then just don't say anything, because clearly you don't know what my other teams look like. But going over this team one more time: Stephen Curry, John Wall, Carmelo Anthony, Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Harry Giles, Willie Cauley-Stein, Rajon Rondo, Iman Shumpert, Kelly Oubre Jr., Chinaku Owanaku, and Tyson Stribling. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to drop this video a like down below. I'm not sure what team I'm doing next. If you don't know, I'm doing the teams in order from worst record to best record. So the Golden State Warriors will be last, and the 76ers were first. So go check out the playlist if you haven't seen all the videos yet. Other than that, guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.